99.9% of all people are genetically the same. Much like these cars, we may look different, but we all operate the same. About 10% of people identify themselves as either gay or lesbian, and less than 0.1% of that number identify themselves as transgendered.
I don't really ask for much out of people. All I ask is that people let me, transition and basically react to me how they would react to, any other girl who's just trying to make her way in the world.
Sarah Meyers is a part of that 0.1%. She is a transgendered person who has been transitioning for 4 months now.
And I was never really satisfied with how I was in my current body or how I was as a person when I was younger.
More than half of transgender and gender nonconforming people who were bullied, harassed, or assaulted have attempted suicide. This has prompted celebrities to speak out with one simple message.
It does get better.
It gets better.
It gets so much better.
Rebecca Munson does not identify herself by her sexual orientation. She is what the community considers to be an ally.
An ally is someone who is not necessarily a member of the community, so a heterosexual person who fights for LGBT rights and actively engages in fighting against heterosexism and heteronormativeness.
Andrew Riggs is a traveling preacher who takes a different stance on this issue.
And if it says that homosexuality is a sin, then it's a sin.
Bea Velasquez has her own opinion on the community.
My brother's gay and I feel like he decided to, he just preferred it better. I think that's how it is with most people.
Nobody chooses to be a second-class citizen. Nobody chooses to, have their rights taken away from them. Nobody chooses to be ostracized from their friends and their family.
I do want to apologize for the lack of love that people have presented to that community.
Sarah's journey is just beginning, and while social acceptance has a long way to go, she remains optimistic about the future.
Things have gotten better, over the last 20 years, even over the last 5 to 10 years. I see things continuing to get better, but it's still going to be a very long uphill battle for us. Gay rights are happening, but transgender rights are the next step, but that's, an even longer uphill battle for us, But I do see good things. It's just going to be a long time coming, I guess.
For Megan Krakoff and Rachel Jers, I'm Chaz Boulay.